RJ here, hanging out at the Young Hollywood studio with Simon Helberg. Big Bang Theory was a big day today, Emmy nominations.
You slipped and fell into a robot hand. Yes. Penis first.
You know, actually, I didn't even know that was how many. This is news to me. I know Jim, and I've heard we've got like makeup, which is, you know,
There are always those little random ones.
Well, it takes a lot to make me look presentable. So I would give those ladies an award any day. Just you can't imagine what a mess I am.
So take us through the reactions today. So you're watching Jim gets the nomination. What was the reaction when you saw that?
It was first, it was of course, but it was also then it was like, oh my God, this is really amazing. We're like jaded already because he got nominated last year. So it's like, of course he's gonna get. But no, it's amazing to get to see that, and of course it makes all of us feel great. And we were hoping for a best, you know, comedy nomination, which didn't happen, but you know, it's just it's high class problems. How dare I be up at 5:30 and not see our show and think, this life, what life do I have?
So what was the geekiest outfit that they put you in that you were like, oh my goodness, do I really have to wear this?
Well, I don't know if it's geeky or just perverted and twisted, but I did have to wear a Catwoman. No, actually, was I Catwoman? Wow. I was Batgirl. Sorry, I wasn't even a woman. I was a girl, and it was. I'm a disgusting girl, especially when there's a skirt but the breeze is nice. I think that there's a lot to gain from having that freedom. But I looked pitiful and disgusting. Like I said, makeup does wonders. So they were just trying to, I think, make us look as horrible as possible. Hairy legs and tights. I mean,
yeah, not so much.
it's you know, unless you're Monique. But did I say that out loud?
So now you can't really look at girls because you're a happily married guy. But let's go back before the Bachelor days. Were you similar to your character at all?
I looked at a lot of girls. They just didn't look at me, or they did, and then they.
What were some of your lines though? We got to hear. Did you have crazy pickup stories that just totally backfired on you?
I wish. See, that's part of the fun of playing the character is that I get to, like, well, first of all, I would never use any of those lines, but part of the
not
fun
one. Come on, there's got to be one that you would actually have used.
Oh man, I mean, maybe no.
What's your favorite?
No, I'm just thinking of I try to like free them from my brain so I don't actually say them accidentally to my wife. I never could. My pickup lines were, you know, my pickup line would last like 3 months of just trying to make them laugh and then crying to them about how in love I was with them and why did we have to just be friends, because if we're this close, we're already in a relationship, so why don't we just really just be in a, and they would be like, okay, no, you're such a sweet guy, though. I can't be in a relationship now, but you should meet my boyfriend next week because I'm gonna have one.
Now there's more pressure this year. They're moving you to Thursday night, which is like the big place to be.
Yeah.
Comparison of Friends already. Like,
yes.
What's that like? And everyone's like, oh no, it's the new Friends.
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously it's great. I mean, the thing is that people maybe don't totally know or understand is that TV is so different these days, that the numbers, the amount of channels and the amount of shows was so much smaller when Friends was on. I'm not trying to take away, I'm actually just saying that it's like, I remember Johnny said when Roseanne, their finale, or their average amount of viewers was like 35 million viewers. So like Friends was probably pulling in that many, and 8 o'clock is a hard time slot, but they're sort of trying to reinvent that. I think if there's a shot at doing it again, I think we could, and they believe in us, and yeah, it's a little scary, but we're gonna keep making great
He's getting nervous just talking about it, though. By the way, he's ripping his knee apart.
It's just that junkie itch.
Yeah.
Once we talk about this, I need some sort of fix.
It's like we fail, we don't get huge ratings.
I need a dose of vitamin.
Yeah. You need to recoup quickly, right?
Yeah, all right. Anyway, clearly, no, I'm not nervous, but yeah, so anyhow, yeah, it'll be great.
There you go, Simon Helberg, Big Bang Theory, Thursday night now.
Thursdays at 8 o'clock now.
Make sure you check it out.